Hey, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on my video. Today is my birthday and I decided to play with the Age of Opulence palette from Beauty Bay and do this pretty purple sparkly sort of look. So if you want to see how I did this, then stick around and I'll show you. If you haven't been here before, welcome. My name is Rachel. I'm a homeschooling stay-at-home mom, and while I don't know much about makeup, I do love to play with colorful eyeshadow. So if you're interested in seeing more colorful content on your timeline, you can like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Shimmers and Silver. Today I played with the Beauty Bay palette's Age of Opulence, and I did have some trouble with it, but I think it was my fault. So later in the video you'll see the issue that I had, and that's why this look is a little bit messy. But I was kind of on a time crunch and didn't have time to do much with it. So I did the best I could, and without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. Okay, I am going to prime my eyes using this NYX primer in white. Because I do usually have some creasing with all Beauty Bay shadows, I'm going into this color first with a big fluffy blending brush. I think my thought process here is to set the primer, and I figure, well, if it's going to crease, then hopefully the shadow underneath creases and the shadows on top stay a little smoother. I don't know if there's any merit to that, that was my thought process. With a fluffy blending brush, I'm going into Flapper. And I'm going to start this at my outer corner and blend it into the crease area, but not all the way to my inner corner. And I'm also going to blend it up towards my brow bone. Okay, I'm using a pencil brush and going into Dandy. This will be my outer corner. The Beauty Bay shadows don't usually build and layer very well if you start lighter and work darker, which I always forget until I'm in the middle of a look. So I'm just carefully, instead of trying to blend them into place, at least this one now that I've started to build, I'm just placing it. I'm just putting it where I want it to be, and then I will worry about blending after the color is placed down. Now I'm taking my original blending brush and just softening these edges together. I keep feeling like this side is darker with every color I've laid down so far, but it's about 5 o'clock in the morning and I can't quite tell because I know I have more shadow over here. There we go. Okay, I'm now doing the exact same thing with the same brush in the darkest purple, which is called Velvet. But now the triangle of color which I placed down is going to be smaller. Layering colors like this simply adds definition and depth. It makes it more interesting other than just a wash of the same color. I mean, it's all the same color, it's all purple, but they're different depths of purple. So it makes it look more interesting. I want to use these two shimmers, Champagne and Ace, these two right here. So what I'm probably going to do is place Champagne down first, the light color, and then I'll take the shimmery purple and put it on top just to transition the two and go dark to light. I'm going to use a glitter glue for this, always just to help with creasing, or hopefully prevent creasing. I'm taking a flat brush, I put the glitter glue on my hand, can you see it? Yes, you can. Glitter glue's here, flat brush. I'm basically going to cut a crease with the glitter glue and lay it down as a base for the shimmer. The shimmer formula for Beauty Bay is different than what I'm used to, and so I have to treat it a little differently. Like I don't bother laying down a glitter base for ColourPop shimmers. But I have been for Beauty Bay, and I tend to also do it for BH Cosmetics. I haven't brushed my hair since waking up, And I just kind of stuck this headband on because I want to wear it today and it's my color inspiration. I'll brush my hair later. I'm going to take the same brush that I just used with the glitter glue, and I'm dipping into champagne, and I'm placing it on the inner corner out almost to meet the purple. I forgot to wipe the glitter glue off the brush, so it's acting like paint. I'm going to run and grab a tissue to wipe this off. I don't want to use my color swatch because I don't want to get glitter glue in the plastic of it. Now I'm dipping into Ace, and I'm trying to work quickly so that I can take advantage of the glue while it's tacky before it dries. Ace, of course, is going over the purple matte and blending into the purple shimmer. Alright, that looks terrible. Why does that look terrible? That looks terrible. I'm going to take a Q-tip, dip it in some oil, and clean off the inner and middle part of my eyelid, see if I can maintain the outer purple, and start again with the shimmer. Okay, I did the best that I could with very limited resources and time. I'm taking my original blending brush and I'm just gonna go over the area at the crease and above where I kind of wiped around damage control. I'm a little annoyed, honestly. I chose this palette for my birthday. Today's my birthday, and I didn't want it to start looking like I got punched because I have some tacky eye look going on. But it's okay. I can wash it off. I can drop my brush. So I'm going to try again. First, champagne. This is acting better. I'm not sure what the problem was. My guess would be it was having glitter glue on the brush, and that totally changed how the shadows were behaving. So I'm going to say that was my fault. Probably was my fault. And move on. Now when I put champagne down, this light shimmer, I am making sure that it goes on the center of my eye, because that's the highest point on your eye, so when you move around, the light is always going to catch a shimmer, like a light colored shimmer in the center of your eye. Now I'm going back into Ace. Here's the sparkly purple. I'm a little gun shy now, but I'm sure it'll be fine because I think it was my fault. And I'm putting Ace on the purple line to blend into the creamy line. Alright, with the purple shimmer down, I'm going back into champagne. I want more light on the center. So I'm just dipping champagne. I'm dipping back into champagne and placing it over top of Ace so that it's grading from light to dark. That's pretty much how I'm going to leave it. I'm not completely sure how it looks because I don't have good lighting right now. It's not going to be light outside for another hour or two. So I'm just basing it off of ring light and yellow house lighting. I think I managed to save the look. And I'm less annoyed if the shadow's behaving weird with my own fault. So, we'll see. I'm going to clean up under my eyes, and I'll come back and do a lower lash line color. Okay, my baby is waking up and starting to fuss, so I'm going to quickly do my lower lash line. I'm going to start with this color, which is Flapper. Then on the outer corner, I'm going to do Velvet. Velvet's here, sorry. I'm going to start with Flapper, then I'll do Velvet on the outer corner, and I will probably take Champagne and go back to my inner corner. I'm just going to mirror on the bottom what I did on top. Almost done. I want to deepen the outer corners a little bit more. I'm going into Noir, which is the black in the palette, with this small pencil brush. I'm just dipping in very lightly and tapping it into the outer corner. And then very softly blending. This one I'm blending by pressing, not swiping, because it's now like the third or fourth shadow in that one spot. And I think that swiping, especially with beauty-based shadows, is actually going to start pulling off product. Okay, last step, I want to add some color to my lower waterline, so I'm taking Plum Smash from ColourPop's Cabana collection and just putting that down here. I no longer have a deep purple eyeliner in my collection, which is a little bit sad. I had one, but it wasn't very good quality. It was just a drugstore brand. I don't remember which one. It wasn't very creamy, so every time I used it, it kind of flecked away and powdered up and just disappeared. It wasn't. I would also get like clumps inside my eye. Not good. So I just threw it away, which means I no longer have a purple waterline color. At least not a deep purple that I want for this look. But this is not a bad color choice for today. Okay, I'm pretty much done. I'm going to, off camera, add some I almost said eyelashes because I watch a lot of tutorials, but I don't have or wear fake eyelashes, so I don't know why I said that. I'm going to put on mascara and eyeliner. I'm sure I'll do a wing, and then later today I will take the video to show you how it looks in daylight after the fact. Alright, I'll see you soon.
Okay, so my day got a little out of hand and I totally forgot to record an outro video. So here is the final look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you for bearing with me as I messed up and learned a few lessons along the way. Let me know if you try it yourself, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Then it wouldn't have as much impact and it wouldn't be as eye-catching. Bye!